September 1st. It's Cycle Day 4 and it's World Letter Writing Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You may be seated.
Good morning, Twin Valley Elementary Center, and happy Thursday morning to everybody, and welcome back. I am so excited to see you all back in school. So welcome to all our returning students that are veterans of TVC, and welcome to our newest students that have arrived over the summer, as well as our youngest students, our kindergarten folks. So I want to send a warm welcome out to you. First of all, our returning students that know the TVC way, I really appreciate how you've been modeling and showing the right things to do, moving in the hallways, the cafeteria, arrival, and getting onto the buses at the end of the day. So thank you very much for helping us out with that, especially those older third and fourth grade students. I've really noticed a lot of changes in you guys, and you guys are doing a great job. So keep up the good work. I really do appreciate it. Now, I did want to talk to you a little bit about some fun things we do here at TVC. We're going to start these next week, although I think some things have started already with Pride Points. I heard a couple classrooms have earned Pride Points. So let me explain this, especially to our new students and our new staff as well. So Pride Points are given by any faculty member, any staff member to any classroom. The only person that can't give a classroom a Pride Point is their own teacher. All right, so if I walk into a classroom and I see a classroom that is just on task, learning, participating, engaged in their work, I might say, Mrs. Sanger, give your class a Pride Point. And Mrs. Sanger will write a Pride Point, a tick mark, to notify that they got a Pride Point for the class. After 5 Pride Points, what happens on the magnet board outside of our cafeteria, you're going to get one of these put up there. Now that's a TVEC magnet, okay? So when you get 5 of these magnets, which would be 5 times 5 is 25. When you get 25 Pride Points, that will be 5 TVEC magnets above your class name. When you have that, that means you leveled up. So every 25 Pride Points, or represented by 5 magnets, you level up. There's several different levels going all the way up to level 6. So on level 1, your class is going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice of several different prizes and rewards for your class. If you choose to, you can bank those rewards, which means you can save those Pride Points and try to level up and go for level 2. Level 2 has more prizes and more rewards that might be a little bit higher than the rewards on level 1. For instance, on level 1, you might have something like a little extra recess at the end of the day. But you can bank that and go for a level 2 prize, which is a Friday afternoon movie day. Okay? Or you could keep banking all the way up to level 5. If you get up to level 5, I believe that's the top level, then we go for several high-end choices, which could be an end-of-year pizza party that I will host outside with you. And we're just going to try to come up with some other items as well this year. So that's something I'm still working on. But I want to let you know to start getting those Pride Points, start earning and leveling up on the different levels, and we'll see which class comes out on top this year. Another thing that we do is something called TVEX. Now, TVEX are actually my favorite thing in the world. And what I do is on Friday mornings, I'm on the announcements, and I will read off a list of names that are given to me by teachers or staff members in TVEC that will say something that they noticed that one of their students or a student in another class did that they felt was worthy of a TVEC. And this year's TVEC is going to be a little different. It's a newly designed one, and it talks about TVC Pride, which means that, and Pride stands for being polite, respectful, having integrity, having discipline, and effort. So basically doing all the things that good students do that help them to learn. So it might be that, let's see, I'll give an example. Let's say Vinny Doherty. Let's say that Vinny did a really nice job helping out a classmate without being asked, or maybe Vinny made sure to pick up the recess equipment and put it properly away, or maybe Vinny just had a really good explanation of something in class and really was able to explain something well and participated. Vinny might get put on by his teacher onto the TVEC list, where the teacher will explain to me what Vinny did to earn it. And then on Fridays, I will come on and I'll say, Vinny Doherty, you got a TVEC for helping clean up after recess. And I'll throw a TVEC right at the camera and congratulate Vinny. And I'll do that for all the students that earn a TVEC for that week. It's a lot of fun. It gives you guys some recognition for doing good things that you do all the time, and I want to make sure that we celebrate that. And then on Friday afternoons, I'll come around and I will hand you a TVEC, which you can take home to put on the refrigerator or do whatever you want with it. But it's something that represents that you were an outstanding student, you were an outstanding person, and did something special that was noticed. So that's TVEC. So we got a couple things going here: Pride Points and TVECs, two things to really recognize a whole group as a class doing a great job, and also individual students working hard. So two things I hope you have a lot of fun with here at TVEC. And again, welcome. First week has been really good so far, and I'm very proud of you. Next week we get into our TVECs and our Pride Points, and we'll start doing announcements regularly on online. So I hope you have a great rest of the week. And if I don't see you by the end of the day Friday, I hope you also have a great long Labor Day weekend. And remember to treat yourself well. No, always treat yourself right. Treat yourself well. Remember to treat yourself well and always be kind to others. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.
Don't forget, tomorrow there's an early dismissal.